This is me, Elson DeBarros, recording this video tonight, October 26, 2023. I am recording this video. It's not because I want to find audience. It's not because I want the YouTube people watching it or don't watch. It's not the problems. The problems I'm recording this video is to save it, is the evidences, is to shows my dissatisfactions about the United States government, the organizations, the entities, and also some private citizens. First of all, I want to say people here in the United States call me names. Call me bull, call me actor, call me crazy, call me sick. Well, I'm a good actor because I am not here to harm anybody. I like to be an actor instead to be a serial killer. Or to harm someone unprovoked. Like this guy in New York attacked a woman unprovoked. Simple, he do that for fun, I believe. And the girl ended up in serial conditions. And then after the facts, the media and some American people come in with a story that, oh, it's a mental illness. Excuse. Oh, he's have mental illness. Why the law enforcement, the media, don't look at it before the action happened? Before he's harmed somebody? No one. But me, everywhere I walk by, even I don't do no bother nobody, no interact with nobody because I lost interest to interact some people here in the United States, my own business. I mind my own business. I've been called sick. I've been called crazy. But who's been harmed someone like this guy in New York? Nobody say anything before that happened. But after someone is in critical conditions, I believe the media trying to save him for litigations, for him to avoid jail time. Or he's having mental illness, he cannot go to the jail. So, no law enforcement monitoring his phone before that happened. They monitoring my phone 24/7. Everybody I talking to, everything I say, I've been sleeping, I go to medical treatments, is being shared nationally, internationally. Broadcasting. People knows. But if you believe I will commit a crime, but about this guy in Maine who's killing 18 people, you don't look at his cell phone before. You don't look at his mental status before. You only look into it now after 18 people get killed. Because they are Americans. I'm not American. I have American passport. I carry American flags like everybody else. Why American people hate me so much? To profile me, to single me out, to discriminate me, to target me, to make me sometimes uncomfortable, even walk on the street. Why is that? What is the problem with me, with American people? The law enforcement, the media, the government agencies, the justice system being after me. I'm fight for justice, I'm fight for the peace. I've been humiliated, I suffering terrible harms by American people. I'm not saying all American people. I'm saying by the employers, by the government agencies, by private citizens. It's the facts. I don't lie about anything. I continue to fight for justice. But I'm unprotected by the justice system. First of all, I'm trying to open one case in Superior Court in Boston, because that's where the case needs to be filed. It's been over a month to process the case, which they process all the case on the same day. You bring the case there in Superior Court in Boston. They process us in the same day. But mine, because they conspire with the insurance, so they will wait until other decisions made for them to process it. I contact the government's office of Massachusetts. I cannot hear anybody. I contacted the judicial branch, which cannot get involved to it. I contact the Chief of Justice of Superior Court. Oh, you have to put it in writing. I'm not afraid to put it in writing. English is not my first language, but I do have someone who went to law school to put that in writing. But they will not investigate it. I know the staff is misconduct by the clerk. It's happening all the times with the cases here in the United States. Because we have to look into South Carolina criminal case, Alex Murdaugh case. That case could be overturned. Criminal conviction could be overturned. Why? Because the juries leak information. So that's the problems we have in the United States. No one going to have fair hearing and fair trial here in the United States because the media, which is the Constitution, allowed by the Constitutions, fair hearing and fair trial. It's not going to happen. Conspiracy. And professional misconduct. That's all about. It's no other. In my case, it's a misconduct by the clerk, by the clerk's office. Or it was a contradiction by the supervisor and the staff who's processed the case. The supervisor says, oh, my staff who's processed the case, she was out for a long time. When I spoke to the clerk's staff who's processed the case, her excuse, I was busy in 1 month to process my case. So, you was busy or you was out for a long time. It's not match. It's a conspiracy. It's professional misconduct. This is why I feel I've been targeted here in the United States, period. But I don't mind to go international court. If I cannot get success here, I will go international court. But I have to exhaust all my remedies here in the United States. But I will. Because I'm never afraid. I will never give up, fight for my rights, for what I believe I'm entitled to. So I will move the process the way it should be. And then I will not gonna get nowhere here in the United States. It's not the options. It's another venue, international court. This is all about. It's about justice. It's not about to harm nobody. Harming people is not a justice. They harm me, it's not a justice. But I'm make things different. I'm fight for justice. I'm fight for the peace. This guy in Maine, if he's have a problem with somebody, harm people is not a justice. His family member, his cousin says, oh, he have a lot of things in his mind, in his head. I have too much inside me. Too much inside my head. I don't harm nobody. I don't talk to nobody. I used to argue with the people. I see that's a bad approach. I stop arguing with the people. Because when you arguing with them, with some people here in the United States, only the things they're gonna do, they're gonna call you to the police. They're gonna make you life harder. Because they're too sensitive in the United States. The law is too sensitive. So for me to avoid it is to stop arguing with the people. You don't want to offer me your service? Fine. I will try somewhere else. If I don't get nowhere, one day I will leave this country. But I'm not going to lose my faith. I'm not going to go do fentanyl. I'm not going to do heroin or crack and cocaine for me to feel relief of my pain. No, at all. I just remember about daycare in New York. That's also spy on me. It's not prevent those kind of crime like a baby lose their life because fentanyl. I hear about it. That's not a daycare to take care of the babies and the kids. There's a fentanyl daycare. So, and also like pizzeria in New York have a fentanyl near to the food. So, it's just to wash people's brain. Oh, we sell pizza. Fentanyl pizza. So, but that's okay. That's nobody talk about it. Nobody spy on them until the baby die. This is why we started looking to the crime after the facts. You monitor on my cell phone. I cannot even reset network settings because they have that control. They control that. I cannot change it because if I change it, it's moved to different tower. They're not gonna be able to intercept my phone calls, my text messages, my emails. That's the reason why they do that. Why other phones can do that? Why mine cannot do it? Now make any sense? Tell me I have mental problem. If I'm crazy, why I cannot change, reset my cell phone settings, reset network settings? Why? I already bring that to the store to look at it. Somebody told me clear, it's the feds. What crime I commit? My hand is clean. But what's happening in Maine, the city is quiet. The people is quiet. We have everybody on age. Rhode Island, Massachusetts, Maine, Vermont, New Hampshire. See what's happening in other states. This is where you see people who's crazy, not me.